I'm Kevin Knouse, part of the fourth generation to come back onto the family farm, the family business of fruit growing in Knouse Fruitlands. We grow a lot of different things, mainly fruits, tree fruits, apples, peaches, pears, nectarines, apricots. Also do a few little vegetables, sweet corn, pumpkins, things on that line. We were starting to get into diversifying a little bit into grapes and mushrooms. Total about 1,200 acres, maybe about 700 of it is actually in fruit production. And that's scattered over 3 different counties of Adams, Cumberland, and Franklin counties in Pennsylvania. We sell to processing companies, we sell to fresh packing companies, we also do direct marketing at our historic Round Barn Farm Market. It's located about 8 miles west of Gettysburg, nestled in the foothills of South Central PA. We grow a lot of our own fruit, so you'll find a lot of that stuff here. As well as vegetables, and if we don't have the vegetables to grow, we farm from neighboring farms, keep everything local, and a lot of local products we can bring in to complement our fruit. We like to support a local community. Succession's a big deal, especially in the transition from ownerships and managing responsibilities from, myself, the 4th generation. There's 3 of us that are going to hopefully in the future take it over from the 3rd generation, which is part of our my aunt, my uncle, and my father. It's a change from being an employee who does the work to managing employees whenever you're the owner. So that's a big step we're taking towards to educate ourselves and get some knowledge. I grew up and I loved what our family did. It never really was exactly what I thought I wanted to do. Going to school, I knew I wanted to do something with business. I went to business education at Millersville University, and through that process, I started to be able to do some research on my family business and actually learn where I could maybe fit in a little bit better, as opposed to being out pruning trees. I could be on the business side of it. Yeah, in fruit growing, there's a lot of risk, anything from crop insurance or crop disaster, hail, frost, all that type of stuff. We've always had crop insurance to have that little backup, because you never know when it's going to happen, and you can't take that risk without having a backup plan. 60% is our coverage level. We split it up between fresh and processing blocks, so that we're not paying too much for something that's not going to give us a lot of money, and also not paying enough for what we should get paid for fresh production. So we have a lot of stuff split up, and again, being on 3 different counties, a lot of diversification. We have it spread apart where if we get hit somewhere, it doesn't always hurt us. It doesn't cause catastrophic results to our business, because we have other areas that maybe didn't get hit. So labor issues is a huge hurdle that the fruit growers are starting to face here lately. A lot of what we're trying to do is make it more of a more friendly environment for the people to come and want to work, like our orchards. The high density, smaller trees makes it easier for them to pick, less wear and tear on their bodies. That's the best way we can handle the situation. We can't always just go out and find everybody and they're magically going to appear, but we have to make sure that when we get the help, that they stick around and they enjoy their time here. I think the future of the industry is going to be strong. It always has been. This is a fruit growing region. I don't think that's ever going to change. I think the direction and where other growers are going and ourselves is going to dictate that, where exactly it goes. And there's a lot of progression, I think, towards technology and different uses that I think is really going to take us to the next level. And anywhere from dealing with the labor issues with automated picking and things like that, or just platform picking, or making it easier so that anybody can